Why would a beautiful girl like this need to join a marriage agency to meet somebody? Because in America, someone like you would have many, many possibilities and many options and many admirers. So, can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's very difficult for me to find the proper man here in Ukraine, so that's why I decided to put my profile to the side. I can't find the proper man I need, so I'm in my searches for about 4 years, and there is no luck. So why not? I know English language, and why I just can't to extend my search and to the guys from abroad. I think it's a great opportunity. Besides, it's better when a lot of guys can look on you and to get acquainted with you. So maybe it can, maybe it can be good for your future.
It can be good for your future. Amazing. 4 years you've been trying to meet somebody through this process, and you're still out there. How old are you? Do you mind if I ask?
I'm 27 years old.
All right, so that is such a great age for you guys, right? A lot of you have told me you're trying to meet women who are over 25, on the way to 30, serious about their intentions, ready for marriage and family and those kinds of things. So that's a great age. That's a perfect age. But I'm just amazed that someone like you, who's lovely, who speaks English, has been in this realm for about 4 years and you're still trying to meet somebody. That's incredible, but hopefully we'll have that wrapped up here shortly. So, you said you wanted to meet a proper man. What would you describe as a proper man? What is the kind of man you're trying to meet? Can you describe that to us?
For me, it's very important when the person is very understandable, and I like when we are on the same way. I mean, it's very important to have a very similar hobbies to each one, because in this way you can spend more time together and to become closer each time. So I need a reliable man who can support me anytime, any minute in a day, and any time I need it, because it's not so easy to find a person who can really who can really be reliable. So I would like him to be mature, reliable, and of course to be on the same wave with me. It's very important, and of course to love kids.
Ah, absolutely. It's very important when you're going to start a family, right? I just love that you choose mature and reliable over rich, handsome, living in Malibu, something like that.
To my mind, it's not so important if the person is rich or not so rich, because first of all, you're getting married with the person you live with him, but not with his money. You can earn everything yourself by being a couple, being in a family, and you can put your goals and achieve them together. I think it is more interesting than just to get married with a guy who is rich, and then just the surrounding will look at you and say, oh my God, she get married with a guy who is rich. She doesn't love him at all. He doesn't care about him. He needs only his money. So that's why I prefer the guy who is just a simple guy.
I heard an expression somewhere, a Ukrainian or Russian expression, that said that love isn't two people facing each other, but two people standing side by side facing the same direction.
Yes, I agree. I agree with it, because it's very important when people can support each one, and this is like a proverb you just told, and it's very important to get married and to be together in happiness and sadness, and to support each one in any situation in your life, to share joyful moments, bringing up kids, and that's more important than just hanging out.
It's absolutely true. So I'm looking at your eyes. I can't even describe the color of her eyes to you guys. It's somewhere between green and brown.
Yes.
On the bus, I thought green, and then now I'm like brown. It's very, very interesting, but it's very, very beautiful. Do you get compliments on your eyes a lot? Do people notice that about you?
No, actually, people don't notice because here in Ukraine there are so many beautiful women, and our guys are just get used to it. So only if I have someone from abroad to make a compliment to me, then I accept it with a great pleasure, because I know that they do it with the whole heart.
Absolutely. Very cool. All right. Well, so let's think about age difference, because a lot of the men who come to us are in their 40s or 50s, and some, of course, younger, some older. And it sounds like you're looking to start a family. So what sort of age should your your future life may be, and just say whatever's on your heart. Whatever you feel, of course, is great.
I think the best age for me to create a family is 35, maybe 50. 50 is the limit because I'm 27 and I would like to have more children because I have already one, and I would like to create a family to give birth to one more child. So that's very important for me when both man and woman can grow up them together. If I choose guy who is already 60, so you can understand what I mean, it will be it will be difficult. I don't care about age difference much. I think that 20 years, 22, it's okay. Because as I already told you, I would like to have a man who is mature and experienced. The person become mature only when he got experience. So that's why this age is okay for me.
I think that's excellent. I think that just gives you so many possibilities and so many options. So you said you wanted to raise one more child. Do you have a child already?
Yes, I have a child already. I have a daughter, and she's almost 4 years old. She's living with me.
Uh-huh. She must be lovely.
She's too much lovely.
There you go, guys. Instant, beautiful family, just like that, right? Beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. That's just a blessing for somebody waiting to happen. That's cool. What is her name? Do you mind if I ask?
Her name is Diana.
Diana.
Yes, I know that Americans pronounce it Diana, but I always call her Diana.
Diana's great. So it's Ina and Diana, guys, waiting for you. Very, very cool. Now, a lot of our guys, of course, have been married. They have a child. Do you have any particular preferences of whether the guy has a child already or not?
No, I don't have any particular preferences about it because I'm mother and I also have a child, and I know how it is important for a person who is divorced. It doesn't matter man or woman, his new second half to accept his past. So that's okay. Children is okay. I love children.
Excellent. Okay, good. I saw that this morning at the orphanage. We had such a good time with the kids singing and dancing, and just smiled through the whole entire presentation. So you are a gem. You are precious and rare. You really are. And we don't meet women like you in America every day. They're there, but if they want to get married and find a partner, it's quite easy for them to do so. So the guys are going to look at this opportunity and think Kherson, Ukraine. They have no particular pictures in their head of what Kherson, Ukraine is like. If they come here, and it's a nice city, there's a lot of great stuff to do here, but if they come here and say, hey, anything you want to do in your city, let's just go out on a date and be together, what would you like to do on a date?
What would I like I do? Well, if it is good weather, I think the best one for me is just picnic somewhere near the lake, because it's my dream. I'm working hard, and that's why spending time with some nice person somewhere on the nature, it's very rare in my life. So that's why I would choose picnic. We can have some food with us, and we can just talk. I don't know, make photos, having fun, take children. No, will be first date. No children. No children. Yes, so we can just talk besides no language, and there will be no barrier.
There's just no way in America you could ever ask any girl what she'd like to do on a date, and she would say, let's go on a picnic. But what a cool idea. What a very, very cool idea. I love it. I love the whole idea of just sitting by the water on a blanket, having something nice to eat and some wine, and taking pictures and just talking romantically about the future. That's cool, right? That's very cool. All right, so guys, look, this beautiful girl has been with us already for 4 years, and she has a life. She works, she does many things, obviously, but she's still waiting to meet somebody. That's completely ridiculous. A lot of you guys are sitting there at home just dying to meet somebody like this, and we can make it very, very easy for you. This very beautiful girl and her 4-year-old daughter are waiting for you, so you've got to reach out to me so we can introduce you to Ina and Diana. I would be so happy if several months from now I heard that Ina was engaged to a really terrific guy. I just would feel that was spectacular. So let's make that happen for this lovely girl, okay? Just reach out to me if you'd like to meet her. Ina, you're sweet, you're lovely. I wish the best for you and your daughter, and I bet your husband's watching this right now.
Thank you very much. I also hope for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't put my profile.
We're going to make it happen. So, all right, guys, get in touch with me so I can introduce you to this beautiful girl.